Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we're checking out this 1966 Chevelle Malibu. It's a really beautiful car with original miles, very solid original floors. Good sounding dual exhaust, nice straight paint. Just a really quality car. I talked to a guy yesterday who is maybe interested in buying something like this for his 15-year-old daughter. I said this would be a perfect car for that.
It's got cold air. It's an automatic.
Yeah, but mechanically, I mean, it's a great car for that.
There.
It's a car
power
you can
steering, power brakes, ice cold air.
Drive and just listen to the way it runs. It's a nice, smooth, reliable car.
There's not many Malibus left. I mean, every Malibu or custom have been turned into a super sport. I mean, how many are left?
Not many. And not many people restore one like this back to a Malibu. I mean, nice
That's what
paint.
I'm saying. And no one does this.
No. And this was like just a nice grandpa Malibu. Was it 80,000 original miles?
74.
74,000 original
Look
miles.
at that, and the fenders, the doors, the hood, trunk lid, everything was taken off, painted piece by piece, put back together. Beautiful, beautiful restoration when it was done here a few years ago.
And the firewall tells you a lot about the mileage too. I mean, that trim tag's just very nice. No rust on that. Firewall's really nice factory.
I like the correct style air cleaner.
Yep. This is a 283 4-barrel.
Yep, it is a 4-barrel. And it still has a little power glide in it. I'll tell you what, it's just an awesome cruiser. And did you see the stance?
Yeah, I like it.
Really show them the stance. I mean, it's a lowered stance. It's got a good sized tire on it.
It's a Malibu, but the stance and the wheels and tires make it look super cocky.
Yeah.
You know, that nice little lowered stance. It's just a sharp car.
It's definitely a badass car. And look at the hood. As we look across the hood, got a little bit of dust here. We pictured it a couple days ago. But the backside of the hood, the front edges of the hood, the grill, the bumpers, just an immaculate car.
Yeah, everything fits really nice. Really nice and straight. Paint matches everywhere. Look at that corner of the door, how that fits. Fits awesome.
Nice. And then look at the inside here. Nice and clean jams. Rubbers have been replaced. Felts have been replaced. Got a couple leaves blew in here, Dalt. 2 leaves since I had the windows open.
Awesome. Door panels very nice. Original armrest bases.
So they have a little bit of discoloring, a little yellowing.
That kind of shows that original miles, original component that
still has the original seat belts,
car.
front and rear.
Yep. And it looks like, to me, original seats too with that fabric, but it's very hard to say, but they're in nice shape.
Boy, they're in awesome shape.
Seat belts are definitely original.
Yeah,
they look great too. I mean, they could be the original seats with how nice the seat belts look.
They could be. As far as look at the dash. The dash is gorgeous. Dash pad's nice. I like the correct but aftermarket. You know what I mean? The Chevy aftermarket steering wheel. The dome light works. The headliner's super tight. Like I said, if you're looking for a pure, solid, clean Chevelle, this one's hard to beat.
It is. Something you can definitely take to your local car show and place to win a trophy with. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, there's nothing tacky about it. It's laser straight.
Nice paint. Quarters are really nice and straight. That's what you get with a nice low mileage original car. Look at that. I mean,
there's just a big difference between this and a $40,000 one.
Correct.
You know, it's $8,000 or $7,000, whatever it is more. But
look at it.
Just a nice, clean little Malibu
Correct.
that's a little edgy, brings high 30s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's just not many classic cars in general anymore in today's market that have, you know, paint as nice as this, a nice straight body for.
I want you to listen to this a second. I'm gonna shut this. Listen to this. I mean, you hear how that shuts, but listen.
It's just.
I mean, it's just the sound of the doors and the trunk lid, and it's just super clean. And the floor pans. Make sure you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. So many times me and Dalton are a little torn. Do we paint the original floors because they have just a little bit of surface rust on the bare metal all over?
Yep.
But I'm not going to touch that. I mean, it's in my mind, perfect original metal.
Well, it's nice because you can see all the original metal on it, and a lot of it's still that metallic. Some of it's
never been undercoated.
Just that orange discoloration is what I call it, or that surface rust, but all really solid.
Yeah, very
floors.
solid.
That's why we kept it that way so people can see that.
Driver's side corner fits in nice, front and back. Fender, back of the hood.
Yeah, the gaps on this Chevelle are really nice.
Like I said, it looks like it's got smaller tires because of the stance, but it doesn't. They tuck in there nice.
In this area, this would be your lead line where that roof welds to the quarter, and that's all really nice. A lot of times, you know, some of the cars you'll be able to see imperfections. There's nothing on this. Very nice.
A lot of
Back
times
here
they
is nice.
shrink.
Yeah, the shrinkage. Yeah.
Yeah, back glass is nice. As far as our tire size in the back, we have two 1565s in the front. We have two 3570s. So like I said, a nice tall tire in the back. Here's your corner of the door. Absolutely perfect. Jam paint's nice. Still has a rubber stopper. Nice rubbers, nice felts. This is original.
They did great on the bottom side of the door too.
But,
Bottom
yeah,
side
I
door
mean,
was all painted
everything was painted off the car.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell this is original though. You see just some little scratches here by your arm and shit along there.
Let me get the front fender and we'll drive it.
Windows go up and down great.
It's beautiful.
We sold this one. We bought it a year and a half ago, sold it to a customer, and he absolutely loved it. Just traded this back in on a 69 Camaro.
Yep.
You know, for no reason, but just wanted something different. And I'll tell you what, he was super happy when he got it, and he's super happy.
Yeah,
you know,
that tells
he
a lot
bought
about
another one. That's the deal.
Yeah, it tells a lot about this car. You know, the guy that had it before loved it so much, he came back to us and bought another
Here's
one.
your wipers. Okay. Horn. Shut those off. Heat and air both worked out. We've charged the AC blows cold. Okay. Don't need the AC today though.
Radio works.
That does. Oh, let's see what we got.
One thing we're going to learn sometime is to get the
Do
radio
this
on a
first.
station before we start the video.
It's all right. They get a point, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's got any speakers hooked up though, does it?
I don't know. Used to.
Must not. We must have hooked the speakers. Maybe it had some in the back or something, but radio works. It just needs a speaker. Now watch also, we go down the road, so it's at full blast right now.
If it kicks on, we'll hear it.
Yeah, gas gauge works right there.
Look at this too, guys. That's
Got the
again,
original owner's manual. This is a new part that we just bought for it.
miles.
I don't know what it is here, what kind of switch it is or what, but it's one that we have on our ticket. It was on the front seat. The guys put it in there. I
Nice.
put it in there for now. Gas gauge works great. Power steering works awesome. It's even got the original AM Delco radio in there yet. It even clicks on and off here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't work anymore, but it's just kind of neat that it's still all in
Yeah.
place and looks beautiful. All the
Absolutely.
dash instrumentation
Really,
looks gorgeous.
this all looks to be original. And the only real wear you see is on that plastic of yellowing, just on the
AC.
on the
And it
armrest
was a
bases
factory
and that.
AC vent. You know,
Yeah.
It's a factory AC car, which is nice. And
Yeah.
it's always been an AC car. Like you said, kind of a grandpa car, you know, well cared for kind of car, right?
Yes.
And then somebody got it and just, you know, over restored it.
Yep.
Is how I would say.
Yeah.
Hey, that motor runs great.
It does. Exhaust sounds good.
Look at the brakes. I mean, we just got done driving that 1970 Chevelle Super Sport 454, and that had gorgeous paint, lines, everything. And that is over the top, really, really nice. This one is not far behind it, though.
Correct.
It's just super crisp.
It is. And the 70 Chevelle, the previous owner, that's got 60 miles on a restoration that cost $100,000.
Over
Yeah.
So
And,
it tells you about this one. It's been done a few years, but it's still that nice.
yeah.
Here we go. I'm just starting to drive. It's got a power glide. Yes, who cares? This thing's still 60 mile an hour, 70.
Power glides are great transmissions. They're strong.
I mean, how about the suspension there? We're doing 72 mile an hour, super quiet. Your
Yeah.
wing window's a
My
little
wing
noisy.
window is a little open, but it can probably be tightened up when I pull it shut. It
Yeah.
seals, but
That's why sometimes they get a little loose there and they'll see like a little piece of cardboard or something
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Mine's super tight, but anyway, the brakes are awesome. Speedometer works perfectly. As far as the tire size is great. I don't hear no rubbing or nothing like that, even with that one. Oh,
there you go.
cranked it
Spoke too
wide.
soon, but just very
Well, just way at the
Yep.
very, very sharp turn.
Yeah, which is good because you got a lot of turning radius before that rub.
Yeah.
Speedometer works. Gas gauge, just ready to go.
If we just want to cruise, not get all the way into it like that. Just, I mean, it's 55 mile an hour. Look at this cruiser, man. What a car.
It's a sweetheart, man. Somebody's gonna be very happy with this one, and And this car is going to bring us repeat business again, I think.
It is. I will own it again. I mean, it's just one of those cars that somebody's going to want to buy something else afterwards because they love it.
Because they love it, and it's a damn good car. Check it out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.